Of time.
Microsoft held its Xbox Series 10 game showcase online on Thursday, offering previews of some of the company's most anticipated games like Halo Infinite and a new Fable. Those wanting details on how much the new Xbox Series 10 console will cost or when exactly it will be released were likely disappointed. This was purely a video game-centric event. For what it's worth, the new Xbox is still slated to be released at an unspecified date during the upcoming holiday season, and some analysts are projecting it will cost $499. Although Microsoft is heavily pushing its upcoming Xbox console, the company also heavily emphasized its Game Pass online subscription service, which the company said in April has about 10 million subscribers. Xbox chief Phil Spencer said that all of the video games the company showed off will be available via Game Pass on the day they are released.
We have always known war.
Moments after famed developer Obsidian showed off a glimpse of both Grounded and an expansion to the Outer Worlds, we also got our first look at an Elder Scrolls-style first-person RPG called Avowed. We don't know much about it, other than that it's an expansive RPG, and you'll be able to dual-wield weapons and spells in a similar style to Skyrim. Over a decade after the last STALKER game hit PC, a full-on sequel is coming to Next Gen. The FPS survival horror series has been due an update for a while now, and this latest entry is sure to whet a lot of gamers' appetites. Using improved graphics and processing power to terrify us even further feel somewhat evil, though. As a PC and Xbox exclusive, you won't see this on PS5, either. The latest edition of the Fable franchise is developed by another Microsoft-owned studio, Playground Games. It's arguably one of the most anticipated titles for the new Xbox console, with fans admiring the franchise's playful fairy tale-like aesthetic. The game is part of the action/role-playing genre, in which players take control of a character who embarks on an epic quest during which he or she gradually grows more powerful, gaining new skills as the game progresses. Microsoft did not say when the game will be released. A spokesperson also clarified that the new Fable is not named Fable 4, but simply, Fable. State of Decay 3 will, unsurprisingly, be the sequel to the undead open-world game State of Decay 2. The title wasn't universally loved, with some criticizing repetitive mechanics, but the increased possibilities of the Xbox Series 10 console could have some surprises in store. The trailer shows off a lone survivor in the woods, tracking an undead deer with a crossbow. Microsoft held its Xbox Series 10 game showcase online on Thursday, offering previews of some of the company's most anticipated games like Halo Infinite and a new Fable. Those wanting details on how much the new Xbox Series 10 console will cost or when exactly it will be released were likely disappointed. This was purely a video game-centric event. For what it's worth, the new Xbox is still slated to be released at an unspecified date during the upcoming holiday season, and some analysts are projecting it will cost $499. Although Microsoft is heavily pushing its upcoming Xbox console, the company also heavily emphasized its Game Pass online subscription service, which the company said in April has about 10 million subscribers. Xbox chief Phil Spencer said that all of the video games the company showed off will be available via Game Pass on the day they are released.